Hi, this is a deep tutorial into compose feature, which is the most important feature of EngageKit to help you make the most out of your engagement on LinkedIn. Right. So as you know, we have different settings here. The flow is very basic. The idea is you're gonna load posts on your feed based on different filters, and we're gonna engage with them. Right. So just to give you a taste, there are 100% human mode and there's AI assist mode. So AI assist mode is on by default. So let's try that. We're going to try to load 10 posts. So the moment when you click start, EngageKit is going to go through your feed and it's going to load the post immediately so you can preview each of them. And the idea is we really want you to read the post that you're actually engaging with, so you actually know that what and how you're engaging with different people, right? So now that the comments have from the AI assist post have come back, you can preview, edit, do whatever you want. You can regenerate if you want. And let's say that I don't like this, right? So if I make edits to this AI assist comment and add my own touch, you can kind of see that we give you a score of how much you contribute to that engagement, right? But it still sounds a lot like AI, so I don't like it. So I just say really awesome, man. And we also have shortcuts. So if you control enter, it will submit the comment for you. You can also submit comments individually. So if I like this, I just do that, right? And notice that when I submit the comment, we also tagging the author, liking the post and liking the reply. That is because in our settings, we have a submit settings where you can also like your post, like your own comment, tag the author post, and we have a delay submit duration here, right? So if you submit all, the submit all button right here, that's going to be the delay between the comments, right? So let's go quickly over all the comments that were generated for us. I don't like this, let's delete that because I have some test persona that only use emoji to reply, so that's not actually a good idea. So let's just quickly go over this, right? And I'm gonna use this one as well. You can also navigate using these buttons right here, which is really useful. And I'm just gonna delete most of it to keep it short. And you can also just delete the comments that you're not gonna submit right here. And let's say that we have 2 comments right here, right? So if you submit all right now, the delay is going to be 5 seconds, right? Because min and max, right? If you give it a range, it's going to choose randomly between that range as well, which could be helpful, right? So I can submit all, and notice that EngageKit will all go over each of the posts, just comment for you, right? So saves you a ton of time with these things that you have to do manually, right? So that's how it works. You can do up to 100 posts right here. Of course, what we're trying to do here is have meaningful and effective engagement, right? So something else that you can do with Compose tab is, let's say that you don't like using AI at all for engagement, right? I can turn on 100% human mode, and these settings also help you really engage effectively even without AI. Right? So let's say we have post navigator right here, which is this thing right here that I can use to navigate between posts, right? And if I want to comment on a post, right? Let's say that auto engage and spacebar engage is on. That basically means I can just click on this button right here and a card will be generated for me to comment on this post, right? So, wow, that's really impressive, right? And by this point, let's just try out another settings. We also have a really cool setting in submit comment called attach image, right? So this is a co-working session of our staff, right? So let's just turn on that to attach the image, right? This is us hard working in 2026, right? And that's like fully 100% my own comment, right? And I can just control enter or click this, right? Notice how we're tagging the author, uploading the image, and submitting the comment. So image comment takes a little bit longer, but it has been submitted, right? Which is awesome, right? So yeah, that's how it works, right? So it submitted the comment, things looks awesome, and yeah, so that's something you can do. You can engage with individual posts, right? So let's try another one right here, right? Just click on this, or you can click the space on your keyboard, right? So let's try that again. If I click the space here, the card is generated for me, so I can write my comments here, right? So that's 100% human mode. If you run load posts on 100% human mode, right, we still have the we still have the comment box rendered here for you, but just without the AI assist comment, right? So let's see, wait a little bit and see how it goes. So you can kind of see the different cards right here that were generated for you, right? That you can go over them and type your meaningful comments here, right, with the post, right? So that's the idea of 100% human mode. We really want to encourage authentic and real engagement, right? And try to increase that quality and read the post, read the people that you're engaging with, and that's the idea of Compose tab. A couple more settings that you can see in here is you can have different filters, right? So you can filter posts by time, right? How long you want it to be. So you can say, let's choose that I only want posts within the last 24 hours. Usually I want to skip promoted posts, skip company pages. Sometimes you want to skip friends activities. Sometimes you want to filters by, I don't want to have posts by my first degree connections because I want to find new people. Let's say that. And you can also add like people that you don't want to ever engage with, right? In case you have somebody who you hate a lot, right? We also have like dynamic style selections here, right? Which is basically if you have like different personas on your EngageKit dashboard in the specific LinkedIn accounts you're in, you can create like these personas and put a description here on when should this persona be used, and write as many instructions as you want. This will be sent with the prompt to generate the AI assist comment for you, right? In case you want to do that, you can do that. I think I already have it on right here, right? Include adjacent comments just means that's going to attach the comments already there under the post to the prompt, right? So let's try to run this with the filters, last 24 hours, and skipping the post that we have. Let's try that, right? So this time, let's do 20 posts. Oh, by the way, something that could be helpful as well. No, just do 20 posts first. I don't want to waste your time. It's already a long video, right? So 20, there we go. Let's do 20 posts. Right, okay, I think I forgot to turn off human mode, which is not a bad thing, right? But let's just stop this, clear all, and go here. Okay, let's turn on AI assist mode one more time and load the post. And you can see that the posts pop up really fast. The AI assist comment is going to take a while to come back because it's selecting the styles and so on. But it happens in parallel, right? And you can see the styles names that were selected to generate the comments right here, right? So Zihao Lam is a style that I created to write as long as possible, and it's 260 words, so the comments are usually very long. For example's sake, of course, you don't want to do this because you want your comments to reflect your own style and voice, and usually that's concise, right? But if you go through the different posts that we have here, they are all posted within the last 24 hours, right? Which is really helpful because it helps you stay up to date with your network. And if you happen to spot something you don't like, just simply delete it, right? And review the whole flow, right, before you submit everything, right? So that's a little bit deep into Compose mode. Hope that wasn't too long. Any feedback, let me know. Thank you for trying out EngageKit.